Alright, what's up, fellas? What? I clipped my fingernails, so y'all can't even see. I'm trying to open the ketchup packet. You know what? I'm not gonna eat in my car. I gotta enjoy this, at a table. But today was the first day of college, community college. Classes I had today were English and philosophy. English, I'm not looking forward to at all. English, the environment I was not vibing with. I don't really vibe at school at all. I'm usually just quiet, sitting in the back. But I do enjoy it when it's like just, everyone's like, they're with their friends, everyone's just talking. It's not just like a quiet place. But it was a quiet place, and the teacher she was really like chill. But for English, and you have a chill teacher, I'm going to sleep. I'm sorry, I'm going to sleep. You gotta be like eccentric. You gotta be just, I don't know, moving around. You gotta have the lights, on. The lights in that room were like dim, like a little bluish. So of course, not only was it like quiet and, dull and quiet, it was like I was underwater. But philosophy was my other class, which that was better. The teacher there was, she was eccentric, she was active. We all had to talk, we all shared a little story, a little something interesting about ourselves. And that was fun. I'm really looking forward to that, because what are y'all doing here? What are y'all doing here? Why are y'all just watching me talk? Like, for real. Like, that's philosophy. Like, that is philosophy, right? Like, I'm watching a squirrel right now. What's he doing on the road? Why is he, like, looking at that car? Why is he looking at the tires? That's philosophy. There's philosophy in that, I'm sure, somewhere. Like, isn't he, gonna go find something to eat? No, he's in the middle of the road. He's probably gonna get hit. Like, he's running in a straight line down the road. Oh, now he's stopped. Now he's... Oh, and he's going back running a straight line. Yeah. It's like, they don't think. We think. We think. Why do we think? There's a lot of things, that you can't get answered, but you can try and find the answer. Which is why I like philosophy. I hate math, I like hard, difficult questions that are really hard to answer, but math, that's like a different language. It's like you're asking me a question in a different language in numbers, so it also makes me feel stupid, because, I know numbers. I don't know the answer to your question, unfortunately. Okay, a squirrel made it to the sidewalk. Y'all can say hi to the squirrel. I was posted. Did y'all even see him? Look, I got the camera on him. Does he see me? Oh, I gotta run down the window. I gotta ask him. He disappeared. Okay. Like, what is life? Of course, that's really generic and boring. Everyone asks, what is life? Who cares? I do find it interesting that we think. Like, that isn't really... I'd like to say that's an evolutionary trait that, humans picked up on, but it can, lead people to, make really bad decisions, in their own lives. That can't be evolutionary. That just can't be. Which, begs the question to why do we think? To not make bad decisions, but it can lead us to making bad decisions? It also, guides our decision... Oh my gosh. I'm not a teacher. I'm not going to be a teacher. I really hope I never end up in that position, because you're not learning anything. I really hate this angle. I know my face is going to get reverted. I'm going to look like I'm staring to the side. My eyes are going to flip upside down. Teeth are going to look all crooked. I mean, my bottom row teeth, they're pretty bad. My top row, they're alright. Well, I'm talking about college, aren't I? I've gone to philosophy. Yeah, that's weird. Doesn't really feel like school, but it also feels like more school than I've ever done, because it's basically gonna be the rest of my life. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can, learn and not have to do everything again. It just doesn't feel normal. Like it's like they want me to quit. It's like there's so many options to just give up at college. Like, if you don't like this, just leave. Drop out if you're not passing. Like, you don't really get those options throughout your entire life in school. Like, you can get suspended, expelled because you're a criminal. You can fail, but then the teacher come to tutorials. You are coming to tutorials or failing and redoing it again. They will tell you to do it again. But in college, You waste your money and they tell you to leave. I need to buy books, y'all. I need to buy books and read them. And I gotta go back to doing annotated bibliographies for English. Like I didn't have enough in senior year. She asked me to, in the survey, there was a question that the English teacher had us do to get to know us, and one was write a compound sentence. I don't care how stupid y'all think I am. I looked that up. I really looked that up. Because I probably haven't had that question since first grade. A compound sentence. And of course, you know, I remember it now. I'm never going to forget it. Just two independent clauses to form one sentence. But yeah, that was a little embarrassing. Just they asked, it's like they're making fun of you. It's like, oh, what is a compound sentence? Probably haven't heard this in a while. So I'm going to test you. Like, they're just gonna say like, oh, I know it's been a while, so you might have forgotten. No, they think you're stupid. They think you're stupid. That's why they're asking that. They want to know how stupid you are. Is what I think. Because if I was a teacher and I asked, can you like do this basic addition? That's what it felt like. Add 2 plus 2, but in English. What's a compound sentence? And I'm good at English, so I was also disappointed with myself. But I mean, you gotta start somewhere. It might not be where you want. Usually not. Definitely not. I'm not sure what else to talk about. I guess outside was looking green. Get the trees in the background. That's a little nice. I got on my green hoodie. Green's my favorite color, by the way. I just wanted to do a video a long time ago just introducing myself, but I just never did because, I don't know. It was harder to talk to the camera back then. Of course, back then, that was like a year ago. I don't really know what changed with. My sandwiches are getting cold, and I hate everyone. Okay, let me take it down a bit. I really want to eat, but I also really want to talk. But this is Chick-fil-A. And I'm having a hard time deciding what is more important currently. These incredible, beautiful sandwiches getting colder, or this. But it can wait. I can just heat them up. I can't heat up this. I can't. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Squirrel's back. It's in the middle of the road. I wonder how many squirrels I've seen that got hit by cars. Like, I know I've seen one every day, really, one every single day in the middle of the road. And I wonder, like, which one of those have I seen running? Excuse me. Which one of those have I seen just running around on the road? Probably a few. Maybe all of them. Who knows? But why are they on the road? There's no grass, there's no trees, there's no nuts. They just aren't in the road. Maybe to get to the other tree. But then there's like so many other trees you can go. Why don't you just stay in the trees? Like if I was out of the people I'm closest with, only one of them is going to college and the other 2 are not. And and everyone else is. It's really weird. They're all moving out to go somewhere else. I kind of feel like I'm left behind, but then luckily my 2 closest friends, they're all not moving out. I mean, they have plans, of course. I have plans too, but mine are a little bit more out there, not as realistic. But I hate realistic, you know, stuff. It sounds weird. It sounds weird, but I'm gonna try and make it sound as normal as possible. I mean, it's just cartoon logic. Is basically my mindset is cartoon logic. That's what it is. That's how I think. I mean, I grew up watching a lot of cartoons, which I guess that affected me more than I thought. I don't know. My idols were never really like celebrities. Cartoons made me feel better about being stupid, so of course, you know, I enjoyed it. Just do what you want to do. And I want to keep going down this route. I would like to be a paleontologist, but doing this, as embarrassing as it is wanting to be a YouTuber these days, you know, it's just not realistic. And it just sounds like a YouTuber, like, okay, I'm not gonna be, you know, that guy. That's just like, I'm not gonna do anything else until I do what I want to do. That's not, rational. It may be logical, but it's not rational. Because, you know, you need money. You can't just survive off other people. I've had my fair share of, you know, moments of that, of course. But I'm not a bum. Of course, I have a job. I bought this myself. Don't worry. And I do, you know, give up. I don't give out. I don't give out to nobody. I'm just kidding. Hope you all enjoyed me talking about nonsense for, I don't know, however long this ends up being. I'm gonna enjoy my Chick-fil-A. I hope y'all go get something to eat, I guess. Get something to drink. If you hated the video, leave a hate comment, please. If you liked it, don't let me know. I like jazz. If y'all haven't noticed, which I'm sure y'all haven't, because this is about an average of 9 to 10 people. 4 of them I know, and probably they do it, probably click on the video once or twice. But at the beginning and near the end, I put jazz because it's kind of growing on me. I don't know what it is. It's just nice to listen to. It's not something I'll listen to, you know, whenever. But it sounds nice in the background of anything. Because jazz. Can't go wrong with jazz. And I'm going to leave. And there'll be jazz playing. And it's going to sound really nice. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to eat my Chick-fil-A before I kill myself. I was a little too far. Talking to y'all like I know y'all. I'm gonna eat this Chick-fil-A before I get even hungrier. Okay, see you.